Hello traders, this is Trader Muru here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel in another episode of gold update. Today we are going to analyze gold for monthly overview. And if you guys are new to my channel and hearing my voice for the first time, just click on the subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you guys get notified for all my upcoming videos. Without wasting time, let's get on the chart, guys. Okay, so this is our monthly chart, and in monthly chart we can clearly see this. Our last bullish candle is this one. So this is our trading range. Okay, so it's good. According to monthly time frame, price is still bullish, and on weekly time frame we have this low, and current monthly low is near this one, around 4400. So this low is our current month low, and this is our previous month low. This is January low and this is February low. Now let's see what we have here. In weekly time frame, our last bullish candle, which have the highest closing, is this one. So it's high and it's low. No sound. Am I clear? Can you guys hear me? I'm watching your chat, and Sultan is saying there is no sound. Mr. Sultan, please check your mic or check your speakers. Okay, so this is our weekly time frame range. Until we close below this, price is still bullish and price can go more upside. Daily time frame, we have this breakout structure and price is moving upside, and our final target for daily time frame was 1.1 area here. This is 1 area, which is 5385, and we are still watching for this high. Daily time frame is still bullish. We recently have the supply break here, so this supply retest will be also a good opportunity to buy, but according to price action, this full candle is now demand. When price retest it, it can go more upside. In 4-hour time frame, the main time frame in which gold is currently bullish is 4-hour time frame. We have this market structure shift, then we have this breakout structure, after that we have this one, and previous week we have the test of this mitigation block. This was a good buying opportunity, then again pump, and we have another breakout structure, which is this one. So we again have a mitigation block, which is near about 4250 to 4227. Price is likely to test this area and again pump. The first priority will be a buy opportunity from here, and our target is, already we know that, 5375, which is here. First target will be this one. And if you see this, we have a bottom trend line running, which is here, a complete 3 test, 1, 2 and 3. So possible, if price drop below this mitigation block for the liquidity, it will likely to test the range which it was running for this week, and this is the range high. Then it will test this area. So these two zones are my current POI for the target of 5377, and possibly whenever price tests this area, as I was saying that this is the best area to enter in the long position, which was this rejection to upside, resistance, again resistance and flip, and this was our entry. After this test, price usually pump till this high. So our possible target zone will be 5377 to 5450, and this will be our target zone. Now let's see in 1 hour time frame to define our entry. And here this was a complete supply area which was ignored by price, and now we have demand there. So possibly I will try first long from here, and my stop loss will be just below it to target this high. And the first target from this area will be this one. After this break, possibly there will be another dip and again pump for this high. In 1 hour time frame, we have a recent breakout structure, which is this one, and it is already been tested. We have the final area for the pump will be this FVG. This is the FVG in 1 hour time frame and 4 hour time frame. So if price want to drop here, this FVG is there, and the another thing is this psychological level of 5200. If you see this in 1 hour time frame now, this was previously a resistance which is converted into support now. So if price test here, 5200 is also a good price for the target of 5377 and 5451. So first I will be watching for the buy opportunity here, and then this one, this two area I will take a buy position. Now let's see more smaller time frame. In 30-minute time frame, the last breakout structure is here, and we have this demand. So if this area get tested, possibly max wick to this area around 5238 to 5222. From this area I can expect market to pump again for this high and possibly towards 5377. So this is what I am watching right now. If I put a fib from top to bottom, then my 1.618 area is near about 5348, which is exactly the 1000 pips away from this high. So this high will be your first entry for the long position, and then if this breaks, the possible liquidity zone is here on 5200. So we will wait for these two zones, and if price pump massively from here, then the first rejection area will be 5300 to 5315. Here we have rejections, this area. This is the area from where we can get some primary rejection. If price pump before getting retracement, then it will test area around 5300 to 5311 to 15. This area is important. From here we can see there is a rejection, a support, again a rejection. So possibly there will be a initial rejection, and most of the time price have targeted this price around. See this rejection, support, again support, and the price of this one is aligned with our order block. So this is the price from where I'm expecting more upside momentum around 5234. From here there will be a pump. Let me just make it more clear. So our two POI are now ready. First is our retracement area, which is this order block, and second is our untested range high, which is our psychological level 2. From this two area I will be taking a long entry, and my target will be this zone. So the possible path of gold can be, if there is a massive war news in this weekend, then possible pump here, retracement, and again pump. Or retracement and again pump. So it's better to watch for long opportunity on this two area, and if this area get flipped again, then I will be taking a long entry on the closing above and retest, just like this. So this is our current resistance around 5300 and 5311. This is resistance, and these two are support levels. So watch for long from here, and do not try to short gold before any major structure shift. And our major structure shift will be in 4-hour time frame. Before that, it is not good to short gold. It is still bullish, and we are expecting market to test at least this green zone here, and this is our target for last 2 weeks, and we are still expecting market to test it. So let's hope for a better retracement for a good entry. Now let's see silver. In silver we recently have a new breakout structure in 4-hour time frame. So this is our mitigation block. From here on the retracement, your first target will be 95 at this level, 95, and then there is small retracement. This is your maximum retracement area, this order block. From here, see this, we have another pump possible, and that pump will be nearer about this resistance around 101. So this is possible path in silver, a rejection from 95, and the test of this order block, which is pending for the test at 90 to 88, and then again pump towards 101. So this is possible path in silver. Current resistance is this one around 95 to 95.8. From this area there will be small retracement. If we talk about BTC, so now BTC is at 4-hour POI. This is our change of character, and this is our extreme order block here, and from here we can expect it to test this high again, and if this area gets flipped, our next target will be this low around it is around 75,000. So you can expect BTC to pump from here and test 75,000 as a target. And if this zone gets break, you will see a new low in BTC near at about 55,000 first, then 50,000. DXY is still in range. Currencies will be in range too. This is your consolidation model, and this is why I'm telling you that it is in range. See, until it breaks, currencies will be in range too. GBP is, I was expecting it to test this area then drop, but it dropped way before it, and now it have created a new breakout structure. So this area is resistance now, and it is having a liquidity above. So max possible wick to this green zone. Let me convert into red. This is the resistance from where you can expect it to drop more, and this will be your target. Possible this way. And if it want to hunt liquidity, it will test this area. AUD is still in range above this green zone, and now it is trying to flip this. So our target is still this 71.5 is our target. Euro is still ranging between this green zone and red zone, as we have discussed, same as DXY. So prices of currencies are in range, and gold and silver is still bullish, and we are not expecting a major drop before any significant structure change. I will be watching for long from here around 34 to 35 or 5200. Until price break below this trend line, it is bullish, and our 4-hour structure is saying that until we break below this low of 5093, price cannot be bearish now. It is still bullish, and we can expect it to ride much higher till this prices. Same for silver. You can expect it to test near about 101 as your target prices. So this is gold and silver for next week. If you have any question, you can ask me in the chat. I can see your chat. Okay, let's see. So realistically, you believe we won't come below 5200 or 5190. This is the structure, and I'm expecting it to pump from here, and structure is saying that from here it should go till this area. If this fails, we will change our view. Until then, we will stay bullish till this target. This analysis may not be valid, may be possible, but until it fails, I am just expecting it to go like this. Sir, please look into weekend prices of the gold. It is already at 5441 now. Weekly open gap is going to be high. If it opens with a gap up position, Our target is still 5451. I'm already telling you that this zone is our target prices from this area. Even if it hit this target area before any significant retracement, these areas are still valid. On the retracement, you can enter in long position here, and if you want to go a risky entry, how can you buy here? Tell me, how can you buy here? Where is your stop loss? Are you willing to give it a stop loss below this low for this target? What will be your RRO here? Always wait for retracement. The main position I'm watching right now is way more different from the current market structure. I'm expecting market to create a daily time frame ABC pattern which will lead gold towards 3500. If I hide this all and show you my real plan, then this is my real plan, that this drop is the single wave and price is creating a 3-wave pattern in correction, which is this A, this is B, and this will be your C, which is the targeting near about 5385. And if this area get flipped, next target will be 5603. It is clear here that price should reject from here, else it will target 5603. So if market rejects from the first place here, what will be your target? Your target will be the recently created the maximum low of this full wave, which will be 4400. And if you see this, market is making wedge. This is your wedge, rising wedge. Possible we will see a movement like this. So keep this in mind. It will be confirmed when we have a 4-hour change of character. Current market structure in 4-hour time frame is this: higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, again higher high, higher low. See this? When market start making a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, you can enter in short. Then I will tell you that price will test this area. Before this formation, I can't tell you that this is the reversal. I will still go with the long until this started forming. $34 entry ka SL. It is 4-hour time frame, so if you are going long from 34 entry, your stop loss should be below this area, this red zone, and which will be possible below this low around 5214. Possible test here and again pump. And if you are going long from 5200 area, your stop loss will be below this red candle. This one here. If you are going long from here, your stop loss will be below this candle. Any other questions? Give the war happening right now. What is your take about affecting the gold price? It will go more upside, minimum to this target. And as I have seen the weekend market, it is already at 5430, which is near this area, around 5451. So in Monday opening, I'm expecting market to wick near this area around 5300. Then first take some retracement around 5234, and then again pump for 5451. These areas are good. How to check weekend market? Use Bybit. Or you can search just IG weekend market. Whenever price have this kind of scenario, it mostly plays out well. Just look at this. This was the same scenario. This was the resistance which was converted into support, and price just tested and again pump. Here we have the same thing. So possibly this area have the high potential to be hold and max wick to 5200. I will take both of the positions. If it reject of 4385, how long do you think it will take to come back to 4400? Would you have to hold the trade for at least a month or right? There is one rule in the market, that market goes upside in stairs but comes downside in just lift. If this is the apartment, then market will go upside by stairs but comes down with a lift. It will take less time to drop compared to pump. See this? How many days it took to go upside and how many days it took for this drop. Look at this. See? Price don't need much time to drop. It will convert it in just 1 week. If price want to drop from here, it will be dropping to this level in just 1 week, or maybe in 2 days, 2 to 3 days. What is the view on this monthly gold chart? Okay. In monthly time frame, it is still bullish. Price have created a rejection here, but second candle is showing a bullish pressure. Same thing was here. Rejection was there, but second candle was showing bullish pressure. Possible a new high, then again reject. Same thing was here. Let me show you something at very high prices. Okay. You need just that rejection candle low break for a bearish trend to get continue. But instead we have still the highest closing candle is this one. Until its low get break, you can expect market to stay bullish. Will you look for buy from 4400 then? No, I will not look for buy here. I will look for buy near 3800 or 3700 then, because the same principle will happen here. This is your A, then this will be your B, and then this will be your C. If market reject from here, then your possible target for the drop will be, let me just put it here, 1.618 near 37 area, 3700 near this one. I will watch for buy from this area till 5000 again, and maximum this area. But this area is so clean that I don't think that it will get hit. It will pump before it for the liquidity, then it will break here. Is it possible to that much low? Yes, it is possible. Who thought here that price will drop 11,000 pips from here? This is 12,000 pips in just 3 days. 12,000 pips drop in just 3 days. So everything is possible in the market. Don't pre-assume it. Just play what you are watching in right now in front of your eyes. If you are a trend line trader, you know that the one single trend line is running from here, which is holding gold. So imagine if this low get break, this is your target, the starting of this trend line. This is the starting of the trend line, and also a fib area, as we have discussed, from here to 5378. Then see this, the same area is indicating in fib 2. So this area will be easy target if price reject from here and break below this trend line. But the ongoing war can lift all-time high also. Yes, I did not say that I will short blindly over here. I am continuously saying that until the 4-hour changes, I will stay bullish. Even if it flip above, then I will again watch for the new ATH. But until I have a structure change in 4-hour time frame, I will stay with a structure. This is high, it will create a new low, again new high, same thing. It is also possibility. But if this happens, that it create a new low and new lower high, then again the new lower low, then this area will be your high for at least, I can say, 2 years. This will be your swing high for at least 2 years. If this change of character happens here in 4-hour time frame, this area will be your swing high for at least 2 years. 5070 is last change of character for the sell. There is no sell right now, brother. There is no sell. Don't watch for sell right now. Whenever sell will happen, I will post in channel. Right now, there is only the trading opportunity is buy from these two areas. I have already told you that I am going to buy gold from this two area, and my target will be 5378 here, 77 to 78. Don't pre-assuming anything, that only play this area right now. Forget about everything, just market is bullish right now, go with the trend. When it changes, I will tell you when to short. Everyone was bearish here, and I was telling you that this is the bullish zone and it will pump again for the new high. The same thing will happen here. When it changed its direction, I will tell you when to short. I believe on your analysis and following you for past 1 year. Many people are here who are with me more than 1 or 2 years. And they know that we are mostly right about the market. Whenever we fails, market changes its direction. There is a simple rule in the market. If you see higher highs and higher lows forming in the market, you go buy. And whenever you see lower lows and lower highs forming in the market, you guys sell. And whenever market changes direction, you can easily say that it will create a new high. Simple rule. What's so difficult in it? Right now structure is bullish. We are going bullish. We are going buy. The people who were watching for short from here, imagine what they have did. Just look at this and tell me, it is bearish or not? What you can see here, after this high, everyone was like, this is the high, price can't go above it. And look at the price action. It is continuously making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. See this? Not a single lower low and lower high. What is this? This is a clear bullish structure. Until the structure change, you can't go for anti-trend direction trades. This is the simple rule in the market. You can't go anti-trend. If the structure is bullish, you can't go short. And if structure is bearish, you can't go long. See this? Market was going low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Go with the trend, lower high. Again it started making higher highs, higher low. Then you again shift here. See this? Same thing. Thank you so much, brother. Never stop what you are doing. God have blessed you with extraordinary knowledge. Thank you, brother. So what is your last support to watch? My last support to watch here right now is this full red candle. Price should not break below this 5093. Max possibility this area. This area is already been tested, so possibly price will not come to this one, and it will try to hold this mitigation block. Possible max wick to this range high, and then again pump. Trading is not that much hard, brother. Go long here. you are having stop loss below. If the stop loss hit, you are paying some prices. Suppose you open 0.1 lot on each levels. Okay, let's assume you are opening 0.1 lot on each levels and you are losing, your weekly budget is $600 for this week. Okay, so here you have, if I say this is your 300 pip. Okay, so and this is having 300 pips and the same thing from here, 300 pips. So you are risking $200 on each level. If one level fails, the second level will be activated. So if you long from here and having stop loss below here and your target is 5,375, you will still make 1,260 pips. If this fails, you will pay 33. You go long from here, stop loss below here, you will pay 33 pips in loss and you will gain $170, which is 1,750 pips in profit. So imagine this SL get hits and this entry got trigger. Then what will happen here? You will still have a profitable week if this target hits. And most probably this is the possible target for this, all the price action which is happening right now in 4-hour time frame. If this fails, this is the max possibility zone. Same thing. It have much better risk reward ratio. So if you don't know how to lose, you can't make profit. If you are afraid of stop loss, then you can't make profit in trading. Thank you, brother. I have set my buy limits accordingly. If price come to 501, so can we buy blindly? You can't blindly buy here. Yes, sometimes you have to buy blindly. This was the price you have to buy blindly. There was a 30-minute time frame order block which was still pending, and yes, I have missed it. I was so pissed off that I missed this one. This was the order block which was tested here. See this? What a pinpoint test it was. This kind of areas are one test area. I missed this one. From here, target was 5,375. Look at this. So if you can't take risk, this is just on chart, not on your bank account. You have to take risk. The same area is here. First is this one. Second, we have this area. This one. Okay, if this area get fail in BTC, what will happen? Then we will follow 1 day time frame structure, and then I will watch for sell according to this structure. This breakout structure, this is still risky because we don't have any change of character here. Price is rejecting from here. So if you are going long here in BTC, be careful. If this area fails, you have to watch for sell from here, and your target will be this low. But it will not give you time to enter in the trade because it will directly drop below it. And if this happens, possibly we will see a wick below it and again pump like this. 55 will be the target. If we get a mad wick down like last week for the liquidity sweep, where is likely it will come down to? If we get the max wick, possible highest prices I can expect market to drop is first till this trend line. This trend line in 4-hour time frame. Just this trend line and this order block. Max possible wick at this level. It will sweep this and again close back above and again pump. $5095 possible, but 5095 is way more down, so price will not go below this one. Even if it goes, then it will be just a liquidity sweep, but it is not likely to go below this low now because it is strong low. It has swept the previous low and again created a new high. So it is strong low and price will likely to hold this low. हिंदी में कोर्स करावशे भाई? नहीं भाई, नहीं हिंदी में नहीं. हिंदी में करीश पण पब्लिक વધે ત્યારે, અત્યારે નહીં. So this is my view for this week. I'm still expecting market to pump towards my resistance areas and my fib levels. Most of the time these areas are good for rejection because this is the single wave and our target is still here at 78%. See this order block. Price is likely to reject from this 786 area. First 5300 to this 5315 area. It will get retracement till this one, our POI, then again pump till our resistance area. So we will watch for this move. First pump, drop and again pump. Which zones you are personally waiting for? I'm waiting for 5200. If I get that one, it would be much better because price have ranged so much on this area. It have created a nice cluster of support, so it can play out well here. On 5200 it will play very well. This is aligned with trend line, this all the consolidation, and also there will be a POC too. If I show you, there will be a POC. See this? So max possibility is this area. But I will not ignore this one too. I will wait for this one. First I will try buy from here, then I will try buy from this area. Any other questions, or should we just end this session over here? Okay, let's check VIX volatility index. Okay, it is bullish, but not that much. Is price flip above this one? Price is at resistance at this level. See this? Resistance, resistance. So there will be not much upside momentum in gold until we flip above this one. If price flip above this area in volatility index, we will see new ATH in gold. Before that, there is a low probability here. This is news calendar for next week. We have ISM on Monday, then ADP and NFP. So possible a slow range toward upside. Just wait for the zones. This 2 POI will be our entry zone for the target of 5377. Before that, I can't tell you that we can buy over here or not. This is the area from where we can definitely buy, but from here you can't buy. Probably we will see a gap up till 5315, possible gap up opening till this high at 786 area, and then again rejection. So watch for it. Okay guys, so I have covered almost all thing I'm watching in the market. So let's end this session over here. Thank you for joining. See you in the next session. Until then, keep trading, keep printing.